and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviac, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Yes, I'm almost at 800 videos. Let's get those likes up, people. Go digging in the archives. There's some good stuff back there. Anywho, just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. I brought my singing bowl back. I don't know how to work the chime quite well, so I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise my vibrations so to maybe get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get it in. So the overall energy is sacred pool. Excuse me. And it's in the reverse. And we have home. Okay. So immediately, the energy that I got was somebody's losing a home. Sacred pool always gives me the energy of fountain of youth or like wishing well. Somebody's not getting their wishes granted. They could be losing a home. Home talks about security, safety, your castle. It's card number 47. 47 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice in the reverse. So someone did some injustice regarding a home. Cycle's coming to an end with this 27 reduces to a 9. Cycle's coming to an end. One ring circus. Somebody finds themselves in a mess all by themselves that they don't know how to get out of. Let's get this energy, find out what's going on. Find out what is going on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What do we need to know? Just saw the tower, destruction. Somebody's about to get a tower. Has something to do with a home. Somebody did something illegal with the home. They're not getting their wishes granted. False documents. Come on now. Y'all don't believe me. Somebody falsified some documents. Falsified documents is in the reverse, which gives me the energy or tells me that somebody noticed that the documents were falsified. Somebody's about to lose a home. Somebody falsified a home, falsified a document, or falsified some documents to get a home. That was the illegal bit right there. A mature woman. Shut the front door, y'all. Shut the front door. So a mature woman falsified some documents to get a home. You're going to prison. Going to prison, old lady. Going to prison. In the current, immediate future. In the not so distant future in reverse, that means it's coming soon. That's what that means. That's what that means. So it's coming soon that this mature woman who falsified some documents for a home, she's about to be locked up. Locked up, they won't let you out. So we have mentally and emotionally unstable in the reverse. The documents could have stated that you were mentally and emotionally unstable, collective. And they found out that that is not true. That is a lie. So a mature woman falsified some documents to say that you was mentally and emotionally unable to handle this home. Maybe this home was due to come to you, but they ain't getting their wishes fulfilled. They're about to lose this home. They're descending. Descending talks about being in the South Node or staying in the South Node. Got an ice queen involved as well. So Ice Queen gives Queen of Swords energy. Ice Queen in reverse gives Queen of Swords energy. Real nasty woman. Someone who doesn't know how to communicate effectively or diplomatically with people. Just says whatever's at the top of her head. Ice Queen in the reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse is air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So these two work together. So mature woman, we got commitment at the bottom of the deck. Maybe they were committed to doing this, committed to taking a home from you, collective. But mature woman doesn't necessarily mean what's not characteristics, behavior. Mature woman doesn't necessarily mean behavior like they're mature. Mature woman in this instance represents age. So this could be 40 and up, 50 and up, 60 and up. Keep in mind that to a 20-year-old, a 40-year-old woman is mature. So take it as it resonates to your story. But yeah, I'm about to get into it. Holy Spirit, tell me about this mature woman, please, and thank you. What do we need to know about this mature woman? Poet. Expresses soul insights and symbolic language. So this could be someone who writes poetry, writes lyrics. Visionary in the reverse. Visionary in the shadow attributes talks about selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. Excuse me. So she could have stole your work, said it was hers. This is someone who doesn't have their own vision, their own imagination. Lover in reverse. Lover in the shadow attributes talks about obsessive passion that harms others. Why can't I read today? Obsession, passion that harms others, self-destruction, devotion. So this is somebody who's obsessive, has obsessive personality when it comes to love or relationships. Priest. Facilitates spiritual commitment, serves as a channel for spiritual energy. So this could be someone who So this could be a woman in her masculine energy doing spiritual work, or she could be linked to a masculine who does spiritual work. That is her lover. Hermit in the reverse. Hermit in the shadow attributes talks about withdrawing from society out of fear of negative judgment of others, refusing to help those in need. So this is someone who, confirmation, knows that they did some things wrong, knows that they don't want the public to know. They don't. This mature woman gives the energy of someone who has a image to uphold, and now that people are finding out what she did to get this home, she's trying to hide out. Child wounded. Yeah, she needs some work. She needs some work, people. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? So this mature woman is in cahoots with the Queen of Swords, or she could be the Queen of Swords. I think there's definitely more than one person handling this document. No place like home. You could be getting a new home, collective. So this false document, like I said, this could have been a home that was due to come to you. They falsified the home to say that you were mentally and emotionally unstable and unable to care for this home or be responsible for this home. Card number 50, somebody could be born in May. That's Taurus and Gemini energy. 50 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. Change in hands. Both homes are in the upright. Collective, I think you're getting a new home. Loyal heart. You could be moving in. with your new boo. Start commitment at the bottom of the deck. So you could be getting married, engaged, moving in with your new boo. Card number 35. 35 reduces to 8. Manifestation. So you manifested a new boo who's going to be loyal to you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially, but also unconditionally. Unconditional love. This is the divine union. Yeah, y'all moving in together. Y'all getting a new house. Oh, this says not for you, collector. So somebody wants to be loyal to you and move in with you, but it's not for you. Oh my goodness. It's not for you. We'll come back to that. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to abandon this ship. This could be somebody from your past, collective, that wants to come in. Somebody wants to give you a gift. Somebody who may not have been loyal to you in the past wants to come in. This mature woman could want you to be loyal to her and let her have this house. The fates have spoken. This is not for you, collective. All right, then. You want that peace. It's card number 6. If you want that peace, you let this go. It's card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. You manifested something, but this is not it. Somebody's trying to manifest you being loyal to them so that they can keep this house. The fates have spoken. That's not for you. They weren't loyal to you when they falsified documents and did some other things to your life to say that you were mentally and emotionally unstable so that you would not get this house. Somebody can't breathe because they're about to lose a home. Somebody can't breathe. It's card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. 11 is in the reverse. 11 is about justice. They can't breathe because they know justice is about to come on their head. They falsified a document that has been discovered. The original has been discovered. They know that this is falsified. It's card number 11. 11 in the reverse talks about injustice is done. They're going to jail. They're not happy. They're not happy about that. Especially somebody who, has an image to uphold, who values what other people think of them. That's their whole image of looking the part, acting the part. You know, they got this home, they might have this car, the clothes, and she's going to prison. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. Cornucopia, they're losing everything. Losing everything. Cornucopia is card number 11. 11 is in the reverse, injustice. They're losing everything. And the home. Magician in the mirror in the reverse. So they did some spell work to get these documents and these hands to move and to get it to be legit. It's card number 53. 53 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. That didn't work for them. It may have worked on some other things to keep some hands moving, but their magic has stopped working. They're not getting this cornucopia and they're not getting their house. You, on the other hand, will be victorious. They were doing some magic to bring victory to them, but they're not getting it. Card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. That cycle has completed. So whatever you did or needed to do, you did what you were supposed to do and you were victorious. And that's why their magic didn't work, and that's why they're not getting this house and they're not getting the cornucopia. The cornucopia could be the additional blessings that they were trying to get that were yours. They didn't want to walk away. They did not want to walk away. Well, I can't think of the word right now. at all costs. They wanted to win at all costs. Now they're losing everything. Card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. They didn't want to walk away. They wanted to win at all costs, and they're losing everything. They wanted you all tied up, and that's not happening. They wanted you hemmed up so that you wouldn't get this house, and that's not happening. They wanted to win at all costs. Card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. Try to send you some conflict, chaos, and challenges. I did not mean to shuffle. Temple Path talks about being in your journey, being in alignment. Yeah, falsify some documents so they can either get a house or keep a house. They're about to lose a house. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? Movement, choices, and decisions. Because of the way that they moved, the choices that they made, they're losing everything. They did not want to walk away. They wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to have you all tied up so that you would get nothing. But because you moved the way you're supposed to move and did what you're supposed to do, you're winning, triumphant. Triumphant is the Chariot card in traditional tarot. You're moving forward because of the choices that you made in your life. You're moving forward. Card number 7. 7 talks about reflection, introspection. Again, because of the choices that you made in your life, the choices, decisions, and movement, you are triumphant. You are moving forward. You try to block your financial and material prosperity. They wanted to win at all costs. They try to keep you from winning by blocking you. But you're getting the universe. The universe is blessing you. Universe talks about completion. It's card number 21. 21 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. You did what you're supposed to do. You learned your lessons, your karmic lessons from the experiences that you went through, that you had. You had some experiences in your path, on your journey, that wasn't even supposed to be there. It's not what you signed up for. But the fates have spoken. And you're moving forward. They try to steal your destiny. Swap your destiny with theirs. Steal your life. Take your money. Destiny is the Wheel of Fortune card in traditional tarot. Wheel of Fortune doesn't always represent cash, wealth, and prosperity. Wealth and prosperity comes in many forms. On paper, a home that's worth, a couple of millions or whatever will qualify you or constitute you as a millionaire, but you might not have that in the bank. I didn't mean to shuffle. Crown chakra. You tapped in, you knew how to move. Because of your movements, you completed your cycle. And they try to block that. They try to block you from your destiny. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. Adaptability. So adaptability is in the reverse. They're not going to know how to adjust to their new circumstances. They have to move. And in some cases, somebody got to get a job. They don't like that. Card number 64. 64 reduces to 10. Whatever they were trying to do, the movements that they were making, they didn't complete that task. Or they weren't able to complete that task. Divine feminine. That's why. They came up against the divine feminine. They don't know how to adapt to their new situation now. Divine feminine is in at peace. Divine feminine knows how to be adaptable. They don't know how to do that. They try to get the divine they try to get the divine feminine to have to adapt to certain situations. So they put a lot of blocks and challenges and complications in the path of the divine feminine. And she moved right through them. She moved right through them. So she's about to acquire a new house, a new boo. Tidy house. Tidy house. So tidy house talks about clarity and organization. And there's an old saying, get your house in order. This is your house. This is a structure for your soul, your higher self, your spirit. So somebody needs to do some spiritual baths, some cleanses, because you have a new beginning coming, collective. You have a new beginning coming. In addition to that, you need to cleanse away this old energy because that cycle has closed out. You don't need it. You don't need to hold on to it. Somebody ain't protected. Somebody's not protected. Ancestral wisdom. Somebody didn't get the knowledge, clarity, and organization. Somebody didn't clean their house. And so now they're stuck. Without this ancestral wisdom, they don't know how to move forward. They try to come against you, somebody who has already completed that cycle. Try to come against a divine feminine whose house is tidy, who has clarity and organization. They could have tried to disconnect you from your own spiritual team. It's card number 34. 34 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They did something impulsively. That could cause them to have lost their ancestral wisdom, not get the knowledge, to know how to navigate their own lives. They came up against a wall. They came up against a wall and their ancestors are not helping them. Card number 56. 56 reduced to 11. 11 is about justice. It is your justice, collective, that they came up against this wall. They came up against the ancestors. Their own ancestors walked away. I feel like this mature woman, maybe not the Ice Queen, but because the Ice Queens, they're both descending. They're both in their south nodes. But I feel like this mature woman had the potential to be a divine feminine. And she refused to call. She refused to call. We got sacred contract at the bottom. Collective, you could be getting a new sacred contract. When you have a contract, a sacred contract with someone, and they don't hold up their end of the contract, that nullifies the contract. It's null and void. So you move on and you get a new contract. So if this mature woman could be your mother, could be your grandmother, could be your auntie. Doesn't even necessarily have to be anyone that is related to you, older woman. But this older woman, whatever the contract you had with her, is null and void. What are we doing for time? Ooh, 24. 24:01. We're doing good. Holy Spirit, what's the T on this mature woman, please? And thank you. What do we need to know? What's the T on this mature woman? I just saw triumph. Are you triumphant? You was triumphant over this mature woman who falsified a document to get a house over you or a house from you. Said that you was mentally and emotionally unstable. The mask has fallen off. People are seeing this mature woman for who she is. She's hiding out with this Herman card. She doesn't want people to see her. She doesn't want people to see her in that light. So you got 3 people on this board already. You got a priest, Queen of Swords in reverse, and a mature woman. Got triumph again. Triumph again, collective. You got commitment. So somebody, like I said, they didn't want to walk away. They were committed to winning at all costs, and they lost everything. They bet big and they lost big. We got collaboration at the bottom of the deck. So somebody it's in reverse. They're disbanding. Whoever was collaborating with this mature woman, they're disbanding. They're walking away. They wanted you to walk away, collector. They wanted you to be all tied up in a situation that you would not even pay attention or notice or even know about these false documents. They wanted you to be lonely, but you're not lonely. Let's get some tea. Holy Spirit, what's the tea? Ooh. What's the tea on this Ice Queen in reverse, please and thank you. You can have them blocked. You can have them blocked. Most High can have them blocked. But they're unable to reach out to you. Somebody wants to get away. This Ice Queen in reverse. She wants to get away from all this drama. She wants to hide, escape. What's that say? It says escape. Y'all don't hear me. This person wants to get out of Dodge. She don't want to be no parts of this, but she's all in it. She is all in it. They ran out of time. They ran out of time. Whatever they were doing, time's up, cycle closed. Cycle ended, doors closed. So this is an X. This could be the Queen of Swords in reverse could be an X for somebody, collector. Or they could be involved with your ex. Yeah. We got mentorship. So this mature woman could have been mentoring this Queen of Swords in reverse to attack you, to come for you. Or this mature woman could have been mentoring the Queen of Swords and this priest to do things to you. Somebody's getting a divorce. Queen of Swords in reverse is getting a divorce. So this is a soulmate of somebody's. Okay, keep in mind, soulmate does not always mean romantic partner. Soulmate is someone who recognizes your soul from past life experiences, came to teach you something. They're paranoid and insecure right now because they know they're going to jail. They know they are going to jail. Let's get some Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation? Please and thank you. What do we need to know? That's too many cards. So there's a sister involved in this situation. It could be your sister, their sister. Somebody's sister is involved. So we have twin flames is in the reverse. Your twin flame could be involved. It could be somebody that you have not met yet, who could be separating from this Ice Queen in reverse. Got tied up again in the reverse. They wanted you all hemmed up with somebody who's not your twin flame. So your sister could be involved with your twin flame, or somebody who feels like they're your twin flame. They got some legal issues going on they don't want anybody to know about. They're about to go to prison. Third party situation. Love triangle going on. I said your sister could be involved with somebody who thinks they're your twin flame, or somebody who could be your twin flame. You may not even know that they are your twin flame. Somebody's part of a GANG or have ties to the MOB. Come on now. You're an earth angel. You came here with a mission. We got pride at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's pride was in the way. They didn't want to walk away. Somebody's ego was all about self and what they could get, what they needed, what they wanted. I gotta wrap this up. Let's get some zodiacs. So we got Cancer, Aquarius, and Taurus. My cheat sheets. Cancer, Aquarius, and Taurus. This could be, you could be one of these signs. You can have one of these signs anywhere in your chart. Check your chart. Let's get a closing message. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Move forward. Talent and life purpose. So your life purpose, your talent, whatever talent you have right now, or you are developing, you're moving into your life purpose. That's going to bring you happiness and joy, peace. So continue to work on that. You're stepping into or have stepped into your life purpose. I love that for you. Let's get this angel message. 041. Angel number 041 says, I'll tell you in a minute. I hope I didn't just get all makeup on my shirt. Wishes made. Hope is faith that in divine timing you'll get what you need. The angels want you to discard a specific timeline for the arrival of what you want. So if you don't know by now, time is a man-made construct. It does not mean anything in the spiritual realm. So if you thinking by August you will have X, Y, and Z, it might be September, might be December. Time doesn't mean anything. So if you keep waiting on something and when will this happen? When will this happen? Excuse me. Focus on other things. It says, write down something you feel stressed about presently and bury that paper as a symbol or symbolic gesture that good things will come in time to grow. Good things will grow in time. And basically, stop worrying. Stop worrying. If you need to do something to take your mind off of it or believe that things will happen quicker than do what you need to do. But there are some other things behind the scenes that you don't know about that are trying to be worked out. So when people think they're putting delays in your path or along your journey, those delays may be allowed because some things are not ready for you to receive yet. All right, so that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.